Hey guys, Ep24 here, back with Frieren Beyond Journey's End, Season 1, Episode 24. I think we've got maybe a month left of this series, which will put our end date on, so 1, 2, 3, 4, the start of October. So we'll see how that shakes out. But I have been enjoying the series. We're in the first class mage exam, and oh boy, it is getting intense because now Denkin and their party have to fight Frieren. And something tells me they ain't gonna do too great. But yeah, I hope you all have enjoyed. There'll probably be some additional stuff that comes out because I've recorded all of this in advance. Metro's coming to an end. I finished recording that a few days ago. Good game. Need to get on to Exodus. But minute in, you all know the drill. Stuff down below. Do with it as you see fit. And without any further ado, let's get started. Five. Double sync point at 10. Yep. They're fighting copies of themselves. Ah, yes, very handsome. And then Frieren, who's Denkin's smart. I probably would have shattered my bottle a good while back seeing that. But, you know, a ship is not built to stay in the harbor. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. That's why you're smart, Denkin. Let's see how this shakes out, because I've got a feeling it won't go too great until our dual protagonists manage to show up. I've been really enjoying this series. Silk Song has been out for about a week and some change now. I hope you all are enjoying it. Probably not going to touch it, at least for a while, because for better and worse, aren't exactly... I'm sure it's a fun game, but it's nothing that I particularly enjoy. At least all that much. Though I did just see a Reddit post saying that it broke Steam, which I am not shocked by that. That'll be fascinating to watch as the internet does its thing. Let's get some chapstick on. Is my water bottle is empty. I'm gonna have to rectify that. But yeah, I have been enjoying this series quite a bit, and I hope you all have as well with the episode of Perfect Replicas. Oh. As in Spike? Mm-hmm. Okay. Gee, I wonder who that looks like. Kind of. That is fascinating. But nothing to that. What about memories? So, would it theoretically work better to... Would it theoretically work better to send in a weaker party? Uh-huh. One that's horribly brutal and gonna kill a bunch of people, theoretically. Though the bottles are lovely. Yep. I do appreciate that everybody has the common sense to get the fuck out. Sit tight, probably. Put down a few mimics. Get her stuck in one. Yep. Oh, of course. She's being a little psychopath doing her thing. Uh huh. Well, reportedly, down down to the personality. Rude. She hasn't said a word. Are they incapable of speech? There's nothing to copy on the second one. Okay. Mm-hmm. Pretty genius there. Something like that. Mm-hmm. That is a rather smart thing. Probably a bit of both. Ooh, that's a nice pool. So did it just like go right through? Go for it. Mm-hmm. Pretty smart question to ask there. Well, nah, I'm good. He's taking a shine to you. I have a name, you know. Hey, Zoltrak. Mm-hmm. That'll be an interesting conundrum to try and deal with. Oh, but oh, I love this first person view. Well, boom. Go for it then. Oh, did she get you? Yep, she got you. Mm-hmm. There he is. There we go. Luck's a funny thing, ain't it? Mm-hmm. So are you just gonna like crumble into dust, or yep, to bait you out? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yep. That was a smart little tell. Something like that. Mm-hmm. So theoretically, could one of them theoretically could one of those copies smash somebody's bottle, forcefully? Mm-hmm. Are those past rulers, or let's see. What are you looking at? What do you see? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So why would they then blow up the wall? Yeah? Mm-hmm. There we go. What's gonna... Oh, that is... That is a thing and a half. Fascinating. That is... That's one type of magic. I'm beginning to think the candles themselves are magic as well. So who's gonna have to fight, it's what, Senza? What is this? Is it a burial chamber or painting of? Mm-hmm. He can make horses sit. Jesus Christ, he's a god. Is that the holy goddess or whatever? The elf lady thing? Yep, well, everyone else is having issue. It's gonna run out shortly. Because you're trying to kill us. But Jesus Christ, 12 hours you've been here? Oh, stop smiling. Stop smiling, you little git. Something like that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, I got a Steam or Epic notification. Free games and all that. Theoretically. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. So, are you, like, fully resistant? Or... how do you go about doing this? So you just give him a nice warm hug. Somehow I think that Frieren is going to be a bit resistant. I they're lovely looking eyes, but I I think that she's already kind of hypnotized, but there has to be a gap. Mm-hmm. But not that I'm aware of. Then again, I don't know most of the people here. Adel? Which one is Adel? Which one is Adel? Mm-hmm. What, and you don't want to test it by giving her a hug? Oh, that's Adel. She looks... She looks like a human version of Aura. It... Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What's there? Yep. Well, there really was no need to consider that. Mm-hmm. So, oh god, how's Water Girl doing with this? Mm-hmm. Now with its hair, just have Scissors Girl come and cut it. Well, it seems that Richter is doing a pretty good job, but yep, very imaginative. Mm-hmm. So, yep, tap out. What is your guys' magic specialty? Reasonable. But what are the conditions? Mm-hmm. Yep, give it a shot. 15? So I'd say Jesus Christ. I would say get your bottles out and ready. One, two. Does it need to be does it need to be prolonged eye contact? Or just chip away? 6, 9, 10. Well, I'm not shocked given her. Well, you managed to do it. Also, she's constantly hiding her eyes. Yep. Oh, lovely. Smash that bottle, girl. That's good to know. Yep. Yep. Drop. Spider-Man. Yep. Get the fuck out. What a. Well, there's a few people who are. Smart to jump over the sewer water. Oh god, poor kid. I am not shocked that he's having a rough time. Hey, Senza. Oh, stop smiling. Stop staring at me so intently, Fern. I appreciate the fact that they're actively using a sniper nest. God, I love the fact that they're just resorting to sniper nests. God. Mm-hmm. But there you go. Rip through them. You're. I've got a feeling you're a bit more of a cunning bastard than that. Yep. Right, cunning bastard. God. Brilliant. What are your weaknesses? I should hope so. The student should surpass the master. Yep, how are you gonna beat her by 2250 as always? But how are you gonna beat her by just spamming the spell known as Zoltrak? But I know I kept gushing over it in the moment, but seeing our Northern Mage Corps friends just get themselves in a machine gun nest and just, you know, actively start blasting away at each other was fucking amazing, because it's, in my opinion, the completely logical thing to do, because you have one guy who can make damn near impenetrable mobile cover. You've got your tactical genius who's, you know, doing his thing of collapsing roofs, and then you have, you know, his childhood love who's throwing pebbles everywhere. Granted, the pebbles are going, you know, like as fast as bullets and speeding trains and all of that. But I just I fucking love the way that, really intelligent mages of the modern era work. Because, as cool as it is, goddammit, my phone won't go in my pocket. Because as cool as it is to see, like Frieren or Fern, doing things in the olden ways, which is, back in my day, we had a stick and a rock, and we had to share the rock. It is really nice to see, more creative interpretations using, resources from around. Like, Earthquake Man himself, Richter. He's, doing his thing, and I think this is the perfect environment for him, considering, he is surrounded by dirt. And he is a dirty man. What else? Mithile, or whatever? The girl with the really big air vents on her head. What's her specialty? Because she seems to be able to pull literally any spell she wants out of her ass. But that's just food for thought at that point. Oh, who else is there? Wonder what's going to happen to the kid who went in by himself. Because things are not looking good for him, considering he is stuck at a sewer grate or whatever. Yeah, I'm really liking this series. This, I think, has become one of my favorite episodes. Zoltrak is a beautiful theme, and it's wonderful to hear. I need to go hit some stuff in my personal life, so you all know the real stuff down below. Do with it as you see fit. As always, I am Sven, and until next time, this is Elven Prince, signing out.